Ah! No! No! Aww. Someone done scooped the person out. Oh! Was there some creepypasta in the bucket? You have been visited by the Happy Husky. Within the next 24 hours, you will experience happiness. Aww. It won't be in this video. So I saw this doll at an antique store a few months ago. I kept thinking about this doll, seeing its face in my head. I decided it was time to bring it home today. Oh, Becha, you in danger. Mods are still asleep. Upvote actual creepypasta. Oh, you have too much time on your hands. You've been staring at the wall for an hour. So what the heck is so interesting? Is it a bug? When the shrooms kick in, but you're trying to act normal. When you've been in the Uber for 5 minutes and then get a text from the driver saying he's outside. Oh. SMILEDOG.JPG. Oh, no. Oh, no. Everywhere on the r/creepypasta forum, I saw this post. Do all of you remember Goosebumps? Yeah, the original creepypastas. This one, oh. The egg monsters, the choose your own adventure, that always stuck with me. 1 cent fresh humanade. Whoa. I like it. The opposite of déjà vu is jamais vu. This happens when you experience something you recognize but feel extremely unfamiliar with. It can also happen when seeing a person you know or reading a word you've seen many, many times before. Ooh. This is what your face would look like without muscles. Oh. Oh, what? Where are your eyelashes and eyebrows and... Oh. Ah. I don't like it. You can buy this rotting, screen-used Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle the third Leonardo suit if you want. Oh, no. I think I saw a Strange Addiction episode once where the person in it wanted to be a Ninja Turtle so bad and collected all of the suits, and oh, I'm sure they'd jump on this. Oh. The Grand Grimoire, the Red Dragon, Gospel of Satan, was found in Jerusalem in 1750 in the Tomb of Solomon. Written around 1200 AD, this book is said to contain writings on how to summon Satan, and other demons such as Pazuzu. Also, it's said to contain the locations of different biblical artifacts, and that the book cannot be damaged, can't be burnt, cut, torn, or destroyed. Now where can you find this mysterious book? It's found in the secret Vatican archives. Time to raid the Vatican! No. I don't condone the raiding of the Vatican archives. No, don't do it. Did you know? L'appel du vide is when you have self-destructive thoughts for a split second, like swerving your car into oncoming traffic or imagining yourself jumping when you're standing at the edge of a cliff, even if you'd really never do it. The phrase literally translates as the call of the void. Ah, French, you are beautiful. There's so many words and phrases that are in French that we've just adopted into English. Déjà vu being one of the most common ones, but oh, I think we should normalize all of these other ones as well. That's so cool. Jim Carrey does an amazing stand-up routine where he talks about this. Bed corpse, an entity of a restless sleeper that appears in the bed of insomniacs. If you have issues with sleeping and don't spend time in your bed, you may find someone already laying in it when you're finally ready to sleep. The bed corpse will often appear under the sheets, shuffling and moving constantly like a restless sleeper. The entity will appear all black and shadow-like, except for its large eyes, which will, on some occasion, peek over the covers. Sometimes you may find its arms or legs hanging outside the blankets on the edge of the bed. If you see the bed corpse and decide to touch it, then it will vanish almost instantly. But of course, you will find it difficult to sleep thinking it may reappear. Bed corpses don't appear when you're in bed. They seem to take your spot in the bed since you are not currently using it. At first, a bed corpse haunting may seem harmless, but that is not the case. The bed corpse is a wraith. It's a warning. Death is coming for you because of your lack of sleep. The more the entity you see out of the blanket, the more danger you are in, because eventually it will appear and leave your bed. When this happens, you will be found dead after, and it will be considered by a heart attack. It seems to be a wraith of sleeplessness, with its eyes wide open and its constant agitated movements. So remember to use your bed and to try to sleep if you have issues with insomnia, because the empty bed will be an invitation for this entity to enter your life. The Glurg. A large creature that is half shadow and half physical. It is a slow, lumbering hunchback creature that likes to lean over furniture. The creature leans over appliances most often, usually refrigerators. The creature is not very flexible or fast, so it will resort to ambush tactics to feed. It waits, leaning over refrigerators, waiting for someone to come for a late-night snack or a drink of water. It will grab the person and bite their head clean off, or proceed to chew on their corpse. The Glurg enters a home when you leave a window or door open at night. It just needs to be open enough for the creature to open it itself. Glurgs will seek a dry environment in your home, usually hiding in attics or basements or even in your walls. It will only come out at night and lean over any large furniture around your home. Many of us know our homes, so we'll travel through them in the darkness, sometimes with ease. Sometimes we don't even bother to turn on a light. This is the scenario the Glurg is waiting for. The creature will not move from its spot unless you get close to it. Once it grabs you, you're doomed. The Glurg is slow, but it makes up for it with its strength and grip. You will not escape the Glurg, and before you know it, the swollen, disfigured head will be sliding your head in its mouth. If it doesn't eat you, then it will settle for your pets. You'll wake up one morning with your cat or dog missing, and once the Glurg feeds, it leaves to find a new place. It doesn't stick around an area for too long. Thrash and pound its head all you want. Its soft head will absorb your blows. The Bug Man. A strange man found roaming abandoned places, mainly larger abandoned buildings like old factories and mills. He is very dangerous, and there is always a fatality where he has been seen. He seems to be a walking hive of all kinds of bugs, mainly flies and wasps. They live in his flesh and crawl out of his pores. They seem to follow his will as they swarm and attack those he points at. He takes pleasure in the demise of his victims, often laughing at the sight of his swarm taking a life. There is only one known Bugman, and he is a drifter appearing in many different locations, leaving a trail of bodies who have fallen to his swarm. What happens is the authorities and everyone else ends up believing the deaths were just simply bad luck. A poor explorer wandered into a hive, yet there is never a hive found at the scene. Only signs of someone squatting are what is left behind. There are usually plenty of people who have actually seen him and survived. If you are very quick acting, then you could escape his swarm. The ruined buildings he is found in are often remote areas. Surrounded by forest, he does not seem to go to more urban areas. Those who have seen the Bugman and live to tell the tale don't stick around very long to get a good look at him, for obvious reasons. They do say he does talk and he sounds like a normal man, just with a very raspy voice that could almost sound like the buzzing of insects. He talks to himself, or possibly to his insects. He says strange things about a divine plan. Is he just a madman? He once was a man, but no longer. He is the vessel for thousands of insects now, his body now part of them, their biology now one. His pores are large and inflamed, with large holes that act as entrances into the hive. His eyes are now like a fly's, no longer human. His mouth has morphed into a series of slits for the wasps that reside in his body.
See? CreepyPasta. CreepyPasta costumes.
I told you. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, that was our first dive into r/CreepyPasta. We're gonna have a few of these Halloween-style videos coming out this month because it is October, and that is the time of year for all the spooky spooks to be happening. Thank you all for joining in on another video. Let me know in the comments what you want to see me do next. And I'll see you in the next one. Where we take it? One topic at a time. Roll that outro. Megan RB, Law and Disorder, Amosa Hyena, Reenie Seal, Philip Stoppel, Fairlyn Kai, Juliana, I'll Show Myself Out, Avery, Daniel Magic, Kristen, Sam 2.0, I'm Gay, Hunter Rosenshine, Percy, Ross Vegas, James Siegel, Ren, Skoogs, Graham Rittenauer, Nerd Counselor, Feline, AJ Whitworth, John Canisto, Don Princey 99, Cac Theo, Jonesy, Litzy, Refcos, F Yard, Anime Girl Scar, Estanu, Lord Gorogok, Fred Gomez, Rusky, Cat Wolf, Bailey, Mr. Big, Trey Atkins, Don Maples, and Indoor Kite. All of you are so awesome. I'm really appreciative that you're helping me on this.